Go ahead. With the station number ABC 3340 GT. Give against the traffic light. Driving towards your location, over. Confirm the description of the vehicle again, over. A Toyota Camry with a station right against the traffic light. Coming towards your location, over. Okay, I read you clear. Over.
There is a grey Toyota Camry with registration number ABC 340CB coming towards us. Slow the traffic down and pull him out. Good morning, sir. Can you wind down, sir? Good morning, sir. Please, can you wind down, sir? Good morning, sir. Yes, sir. How's the road, sir? Please, can you wind down a bit so that I can have access to speak with you, sir? Good morning, sir. We stopped you because you passed the traffic light while it was on red. Sir, do you realize that light sign violation is a dangerous offense? You can easily run into another person's vehicle.
Nothing happened. Did you see it? Nothing happened today. Yes?
But you can't always depend on that, sir. Are you a licensed driver, sir?
Of course. All my papers are complete and I have license.
Can I see your driver's license, sir? Thank you, sir. Your driver's license is intact. Sir, as a licensed driver, we believe you know the danger of that offense.
And nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Irrespective of that, sir, the law is that when the light is on red, you are expected to park because other people have the right of way.
I was in a hurry. I have a meeting to attend.
Sir, your meeting cannot be as important as your life or the lives of other road users, sir. You have to follow the rule on the road so that you can arrive your meeting place safely. Why there is this rule is to ensure that there is no harm that will come to you on the road. But if we violate the law, then things would happen and we may not be able to get to that meeting on time.
It's my life. It's my life. So allow me to go. Allow me to go.
As much as that is true, sir, there are also other road users using this road. If you are being careless or carefree, you can easily cause harm to even their own lives. You should consider that, sir. Sir, standard procedure is that we issue you a ticket for light sign violation. And considering you are presenting a photocopy of your license, I may have to ask somebody to join your vehicle, so we take the vehicle to our office where we impound it and issue you a ticket, sir.
What? You said?
I have to put somebody in your vehicle so we can take the vehicle to the office and impound it.
Impound
then you can.
my car?
Yes, sir.
For what?
Because you have a photocopy of your.
This ordinary traffic or whatever. For what?
Sir, it's not ordinary. It's actually one of our 5 critical offenses,
people are doing
sir.
it every day. Why now?
That is why we are trying to change the system one at a time, sir. Please, can I put someone in your vehicle, please, sir? So we proceed to our office.
Traffic lights in the FCT are critical points where vehicles meet usually. And unfortunately, we have situations where people are disobedient to these traffic lights in the FCT. Now, beating of traffic light is a critical traffic infraction that we are not going to close our eyes against in the FCT.
Enlightenment, they say, can prevent somebody from getting involved in crash or crashes, as the case may be. We are all aware of the new trend in the country concerning the use of phone and the idea of not obeying the traffic rules and regulations as it affects traffic light. And in FCT, we have noticed that most people that drive uses their phone, either making calls or alternatively, sometimes they hold it in one hand and they'll be driving. We want people to know that driving requires 100% concentration.
We have an average number about 2 in every 10 vehicles that beat traffic lights in the FCT, unfortunately. And of these 2, 1 leads to crash every other time. And because of that, we put stringent measures in place to ensure that people obey traffic light in the FCT. Now, people must get to realize that whatever thing that you are doing on the FCT highway today are being monitored, because our men have body cameras now that are able to pick whatever thing that goes on the highway. And because of that, we're bringing to the knowledge of all road users in the FCT that if you beat traffic light, because of the consequence of beating this traffic light, you are going to be arrested and your vehicle will be impounded. And we're also having a collaboration with the magistrate court to ensure that such people are sent to the magistrate court. And then ticket will also be issued, and you will also be made to go for medical evaluation. So these conditions are put in place to ensure that people obey traffic rules, and particularly in this area of beating of traffic light in the FCT, to ensure that we don't have reoccurrence of crashes that were always recorded in the traffic light points. So everybody that is using the traffic light, particularly during this Ember month, must realize that we have our men all over the place watching, and then enforcement will be carried out to ensure that they are brought to book in the FCT.
Beating of traffic light. In fact, I can't imagine somebody that is given red light to stop, and that is the time you want to move. Recall that traffic lights are of three types, are of three signals. The red, which is the danger signal to signal stop. The amber, get ready to go or get ready to stop. And the green, which gives you the opportunity to move. A situation where somebody is already given green to go and you have been given red lights to stop and you still want to go, it means you will meet at the center and the meeting is not going to be a palatable one. It might result to crashes that can lead to loss of life or permanent disability. And that is the more reason why we don't want to condone this idea of beating of traffic light at all. The ramification, we don't want it, and we are all out to ensure that people obey these rules and regulations to the expected point. What does it take for us to be patient? It is counting down. As soon as you are given the go ahead to go, you go. It creates sanity for movement of vehicles. It avoids people from crashing at the center. It gives what we call, what do we call it? It makes the traffic flows as expected without any human being interfering in it. So we want to employ people that obeying the traffic rules and regulation is the thing that you must do if we really want to stay alive. If we really want to be alive and want to enjoy what life has for us, then it's better we don't get involved in any traffic infraction.